I don't really feel like I'm an expert on telling the joke. In fact, I'm not sure I understand it all the way. There's a guy who has an act who wants someone else to book him with the act, and then he describes the act, which is really just a kind of, this is the hard part for me, is that I'm not really a guy who wants to make up a big, long, convoluted filth. It has to be dirty. I mean, it has to be really filthy dirty, the act. It should start off, let's say it just starts off kind of titillating and mildly inappropriate, and then it turns pornographic. I mean, and then first it's pornographic, and then it gets like dirty pornographic, and then it starts to be the kind of thing where if your daughter was involved, you'd have to go and help her, you know, at any cost. The police might not even step in because it should involve incest. There should be high-risk behaviors, mixing of body fluids, you know, blood from every hole, snot, sperm, urine, shit, everything. It should all mix together, and there should be children involved and grandparents, and it's crazy. I'm not the kind of a guy who can make up a story like that. And then at the end, the guy says, well, sounds great, what is it called? Which I don't understand why he would say that. I think because it doesn't matter what it's called, because no one is going to book this show. I mean, it's surprising that they're not all in jail. I mean, and waiting the death penalty. I mean, I think you can put people to death for what goes on in the best versions of this joke. And but anyway, he says, what is it called? Because in a joke, that's what happens. People just say, what is it? There's no legal system at all in play in a joke. So he says, what is it called? And then the joke is, it's the Aristocrats, because that's, see, it's funny because you think it's going to be the other thing, or you think it's going to be, you think something, but it's not that. It's the Aristocrats. That's my understanding of how the joke works. I'm not sure I'm the best guy to tell it.